Look at y'all niggas, bro. You said that shit on Discord. It's Epstein? Oh shit. He's
Raising Candace, we do video too.
He's spreading his gooch. That ain't what you do.
No, he's gonna delete this. Delete shit.
You finna delete it? DJ Vlad?
Yeah, that nigga be deleting shit.
Oh shit. This shit 2 hours.
Damn, put that shit 2x.
2x.
That's for 1.5.
That's what I was gonna do. Put it on 1.65.
Before we get to the deep stuff, let's give some basics or some things I want to do inquiry from the others. Walk me through this.
Hell no, I'm finna roll up, man.
The time, the math, and this was in the...
Turn it down a little bit, gang.
So they're not going to hear me from this part, right?
Yeah, it is a little fast, ain't it?
It will not be on the video, but we do have it recorded.
Fine. Remember, when you're answering on these questions, I'm not in the shot, and they're never going to hear my voice. So a little bit, you got to repeat in your answer, you got to repeat what my question was.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Santa Fe Institute. Why, when you're at the top of your game on Wall Street, do you decide to finance, which was at the time, rent out, or become the donor or sponsor, however you want to say it, for what was...
Nigga, this ain't talking about no good shit. I don't want no, nigga. This bitch actually, man, fuck this nigga. We ain't giving this nigga no, you feel me? Fuck that nigga. Cause this shit talking about his businesses and his money moves and shit, bro. It ain't talking about the real that he really be doing. Fuck that nigga. Fucking Wall Street, piece of shit, fuck. See, we could watch this though. Yeah, and I fucks with Cuff Boys, so we finna, you feel me? Man, my nigga Cuff Boys. We watching my nigga Cuff. You feel me? The Epstein Isles are worse than we even thought. Let's get into this shit. This fucking Bill Burden looking ass nigga. Alright.
The DOJ has officially released over 3 million additional pages of the Epstein files. More than 2,000 videos and 180,000 images are included. There's so much in these files it's almost impossible to read everything and look at all the pictures and everything. I'm just going to dig in and start reading shit. Look at this website someone made. It's called Epstein Secrets. And it just shows all his relationships with everyone when you click each name. And it's just very powerful people everywhere. I mean, Prince Andrew, Donald Trump over here, 3,100 mentions. Bill Clinton, 1,300 mentions. Hillary Clinton, Elon Musk. I mean, we even got my boy Stephen Hawking over here. Like, come on, Stephen. What you doing on them islands? We all know what you're doing on them islands. Would you look at this? June 2023. Do you have time to recall discuss a victim who recently came to our attention with connection to Epstein Maxwell case? This.
What you think that nigga Stephen Hawking was doing on that island, though, bro? What you think he was doing if they said no? You think he's putting his shit in 4-wheel drive and running a bitch over? Bitch. 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 Give me Kirk. My fault, y'all. That ain't funny. But actually, it is funny because this nigga's weirdo.
Victim has identified other potential trickers. Remember, the government tells us all day that there's no other people that did anything. So here's an FBI tip line, and this one is obviously
give me a head.
People call in and leave tips. So some of it could be horseshit. I mean, that's just how this works, but some of it could be true. You know what I mean? Redacted reported an unidentified female friend who was forced to perform oral sex on President Trump approximately 35 years ago in New Jersey. The friend told Alexis that she was 13 to 14 when this occurred, and the friend allegedly bit President Trump while performing oral sex. The friend was allegedly hit in the face after she laughed about biting President Trump. The friend said she was also abused by...
Oh my lord.
Sound familiar? At Mattress Firm, we understand there are many...
Epstein. The response from the tip line was spoke with the caller who identified redacted as friend. Lead was sent to Washington offices to conduct interview. Redacted reports she had a friend, redacted, who was a personal assistant to Epstein, and Florida from 86 until 91 or 92. This friend shared names of some of the guests at Epstein's parties to include Bill Clinton and Donald Trump. 2 voicemails left, no response received on the response. At age 16, while modeling, caller attended 8 parties at Epstein's New York residence. On one occasion, the caller reported she was sexually assaulted by Epstein. On another occasion, 2 twin brothers, Alan and Orrin. Here are the 2 guys that they're talking about in this complaint. They're actually going to trial this week in federal courts, which is wild. Alan and Orrin lured caller and her friend upstairs, but they escaped back downstairs. Caller stated that Orrin R-worded her best friend, and a third brother, Tao, R-worded a 14-year-old girl named Blank. Caller named other individuals in the big orgy with her and other young girls and older Victoria's Secret models, including Bill Clinton and Donald Trump. Online complainant reported she was a victim and witnessed a ST ring at the Trump golf course in Rancho Palos Verdes, California, between 95 and 96. Complainant reported Ghislaine Maxwell's madam and broker for sex parties, clients of whom Epstein, Robin Leach, and Donald Trump. Complainant reported participating in orgies and that some girls went missing, rumored to have been murdered and buried at the facility. Complainant reported being threatened by Trump's then.
Y'all niggas gonna keep them MAGA posters on y'all wall?
Yes, bro. You know they.
Y'all niggas freaky.
Had a security that if she
Any nigga or bitch that I see with a MAGA poster on their wall, you getting exiled. You Mossad ICE agent, Jeffrey Epstein, kid fucking piss on your balls, bitch ass nigga.
ever talked of what went on there or who she saw, she would end up as fertilizer for the back 9 holes like the other. Claims to have video of high-profile sex parties dealing with cartels.
End up
and
as
having
fertilizer?
Robin Leach strangle a young girl.
Bro, what do you mean? Don't put her in the dirt, gang. Yo, bro.
To
Yeah.
death at a party. But then over here it says for this specific one, she was spoken to and deemed not credible. Wait, hold on. Why is this redacted now? I swear I saw this unredacted. Dude, look. Okay. This is crazy. Now I think I know why they're deleting shit. Additional research showed 3 separate incidents involving police which requested mandatory psychiatric evaluations. But then on the website now, it's redacted. So basically what I just figured out, they posted shit and then they're realizing they should have redacted certain things. They delete it, then re-upload it. And that's what happened here. Claims he was contacted by a female victim of Epstein who wants to publish a book, provided background information for himself, such as working with prominent figures such as Leslie Wexner and Epstein, being pardoned by U.S. president, among several other pieces of information. The victim reportedly knew about criminal activity that occurred in multiple states and on airplanes, and told complainant there were films of prominent men such as Epstein, Clinton, Trump, and that Ghislaine Maxwell was in the videos as well. No probative information. Complainant reported meeting Lisa, I don't know how to pronounce that, I'm an idiot, at a hospital where they were roommates in 2000. She was invited to Epstein's house. She met a model scout named Bobby Cox. While at this party, complainant stated that they all had been invited by Donald Trump to a party at Mar-a-Lago. She wanted to go to the party and was allegedly told by the V name that it was for prostitutes. So this girl overheard about a party to go to Mar-a-Lago, and apparently the guy was like, no, it's for prostitutes, you're not going. When she was 14, Ghislaine Maxwell allegedly approached her about modeling, international travel, and massages. Never reached out to Maxwell because of the offer sounded as if it was most based around modeling, which she was unable to do so. She made a podcast of her story about her encounter with Ghislaine when she was 14. She was spoken to twice. First time she was a Pilates instructor and went to Epstein's once. Second time called the royal family, was contacting her about images of Prince Andrews. Claims she would send an email to corroborate, no email received. What? Complainant reported his ex-girlfriends, blank, were victims of Epstein's and one was murdered. While working as a limousine driver, complainant recalled picking up Donald Trump in 95 to take him to Dallas-Fort Worth Airport. During that ride, he recalled hearing some of the things Trump spoke about on his cell phone were very concerning and described being a few seconds from pulling the limousine over and within a few seconds of him pulling him out of the car and hurting him due to some of the things he was saying. He noted that Trump repeatedly stated the name Jeffrey while on the phone. One of the complainant's ex-girlfriend, blank, told complainant Trump R-worded her, as did Epstein. Voicemail left, no response. This on the right is the response by the tip line, by the FBI tip line. So they hear this tip and they don't do anything besides leaving a voicemail.
What the fuck, bro?
Caller's talking about crimes committed against her. She claims to be a prisoner. She references Lisa Marie Presley, the British royal family, President Trump and Jeffrey Epstein. No contact made, lives in Australia. Alright, so that one's probably horseshit. I mean, lives in Australia, I don't know. Complainant reporter neighbors saw modeling gigs at Trump Modeling Agency and NYC between the years 98 and 2000. She went on cruises set up by a recruiter. Reported the neighbor was allegedly R-worded by someone they think is Epstein. Complaint following up after a call with NYPD officer regarding her previous tip reported that she was forced to perform sex acts when she was 13 and pregnant in 84. High-profile individuals involved. The murder and disposal of her newborn daughter. Complaint reported Donald Trump participated in regularly paying in money to force her to perform sex acts with him, and alleged Trump was present when her uncle murdered her newborn child. So I've heard about this one. So I guess some of this is mixed in with older news, because I feel like I heard about that like a month ago. I mean, I'm reading this so casually, but can you imagine if it was any other name besides Trump in this? Replace everything that I've read about Trump with Obama. Let's just imagine that. There'd be some people raising hell over this.
At Raising Cane's,
He
we
is
focus
right.
on making the most craveable
He's
chicken finger
fucking
meals,
right,
getting them
bro.
right every time.
All them. Hold on, bro. This weak ass ad game. This nigga spitting though, bro. All them motherfucking Mosaic Ice Ages that I just was talking about, nigga. With the shits on their walls. If this was anybody of my skin color in these motherfucking lists, they gonna drag them. You see how they doing Diddy? You see how they doing Diddy? And I ain't gonna say Diddy, you feel me? That nigga is cool, but nigga, shit. Let that nigga be a freak, bro. Let that nigga fuck with his oil, bro. He like oil. He can have oil. He didn't have an abundance of that shit. But nigga, maybe he heard about COVID.
Some people
Oh,
don't seem
Bando.
to care. 87 end up at Trump Plaza. Victim 1 saw Trump and wanted to meet him. Unknown male approached her and offered to introduce her to Trump. The unknown male gave Victim 1 a drink. Victim 1 woke up naked and saw over $300 on the bed. Victim 1 didn't remember how she got in the room. She remembered seeing a flash of Trump's face. Victim 1 called the caller and told her she thought she had been R-worded. She didn't go to the hospital to get an R-word kit for him because she didn't think anyone would believe her, especially because she was drunk. Victim 1 believed Trump was behind it. Victim 1 left a bar with a man who no one in the bar recognized, but who seemed familiar with Victim 1. Victim 1 was never seen again. A few years ago, remains were discovered that matched the description of what Victim 1 was wearing when she went missing. DNA tests were inconclusive. No contact made. Victim identified as deceased. Hold on. So what I just gathered from that is this poor innocent girl got R-worded allegedly by Trump and then ends up fucking dead. Can you imagine if this was any other person? This is fucking crazy.
And this is our president. You feel me? This nigga runs our whole country. Really not that nigga. It's the Mozart. It's the I ain't gonna say too much. Never mind, bro. If you know, you know. Them niggas be having hair.
I can do that.
They don't be having no hair up at the top, but it be long as fuck on the side. And they wear a little hat.
Donald Trump
I
had
could
parties at
do that.
Mar-a-Lago called
What you said?
Nigga,
Calendar Girls.
They gonna
Epstein
get
would
me,
bring the
bro.
children in,
They not even gonna tackle me, nigga. They just gonna they gonna shoot me with a dart, and I'm gonna pass out and wake up in a fucking gulag.
Trump would auction them off. He measured the children's.
And it's gonna be a bunch of niggas that look like this. Nigga, they gonna look like niggas on stream. They gonna, you feel me? Y'all don't understand what I'm talking about. But they gonna, nigga, on YouTube, bow. You know what I mean? My YouTube right there, bow. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, anyway, nigga, it's gonna be a whole bunch of niggas that got the bacon hair, 2 slices of bacon on their shit with the little hat. You feel me? And they be rubbing their hands together and shit. It's gonna be a whole bunch of them niggas in the gulag with me, beating the fuck out of me, serving me motherfucking goulash and shit. What they be eating? I don't even know, bro. I don't even know what the fuck they be eating.
The children on tightness. The guests were elder men, including Elon Musk, Don Jr., Trump, Ivanka Trump, Eric Trump were there. Attorney Alan Dershowitz was there. Attorney Bob
Elon
Shapiro. We were
Musk.
taken in rooms, forced to give oral sex to Trump, forced to allow them to penetrate us. I was 13 when Donald Trump R-worded me. No contact information provided. I mean, that one is insane. Holy shit. I'm gonna have to probably bleep some of that. I don't even know what to say about that one. That one's baffling. All right, now I'm gonna go on to some Elon Musk emails with Jeffrey. Or I just searched anytime Elon is mentioned. I mean, come on.
I wonder how Donald is reacting to all of this shit that's coming out. He probably don't really give a shit, to be honest, knowing that nigga. He probably finna send the world up in flames.
December 30th, 2013. Redacted to and from. Why are we redacting that? Organize Elon Musk to island for January 2nd. Why are you trying to go to the island so bad, Musk? What you doing up there? February 20th, 2013. When can Elon Musk meet Jeffrey Epstein at SpaceX? Now they're talking about solar, getting electricity
Lame man,
to
nigga.
the Caribbean island. Another
Nigga got all that motherfucking money, still can't get an invite to the party. The party lame as hell. But nigga, you lamer than these niggas because you can't get in the party.
email. Can Elon attend the dinner on the 23rd?
Fuck Elon Musk.
April 2013.
This why I don't got
This is after
Twitter.
Epstein was already convicted of something, by the way. I mean, he had that whole situation like 07 or whatever. Follow up with Elon for the dinner on April 23rd. Can he come? This is crazy, bro. He's begging to go to dinner. Dear Jeffrey, did you have dinner with Elon Musk? And did you explain to him my proposal?
I don't know how you hating on our side of the club. You can't even get in.
What was his
My fault, bro.
reactions? So this is this
I
guy,
had to.
Sultan. I can't pronounce the name. Apparently he's some wealthy person from Dubai. So take that with whatever you want to think that's about. Just a reminder, Elon was asked about coming to your island on January 2nd. I mean, this is emails of them basically begging to come to the island several times. From Elon here.
Lame
Elon
man,
says,
nigga.
actually I could fly back on the 3rd. We will be in St. Bart's. When should we head to your island on the 2nd? Jeffrey says 2 or 3rd will be perfect. I will come and get you. From Jeff to Elon, I will send a heli for you. Oh my god, this is Jeffrey sending this to whoever this is, Juliana Glover. Listen to it, he's simply brilliant though. And it's a link to Elon Musk's 2018 Joe Rogan episode. Imagine what Joe Rogan think about that. Epstein was listening to his shit in 2018. Look at this. Elon Musk to island, December 6th. Google Calendar notification. 2014, bro. Are there any flight logs of him going there? Because it sure as hell seems like he'd be going there. Oh my god, I forgot he tweeted this. Musk tweeted this shit about Trump being the Epstein files. Whole time, bro was talking to him, emailing him, playing and shit. Even though it could have been business related only, but...
No, he doesn't read it. I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna go back.
Even though it could have been talking to him, email, tweeted...
Time to drop the really big bomb at bitch ass nigga. At bitch ass nigga is in the Epstein files. That is the real reason they have not been publicly. Bitch ass nigga, you in there too. You was begging, pussy. That nigga just mad he ain't. You feel me? He mad he ain't get to fly over. Mad he couldn't get in this side of the club. Not this side. Their side. Their side.
This side.
Their side of the club. Them niggas is, you feel me? That's their side of the club. I'm not, actually, I don't even know where that club is at, bro. I can't even, you feel me? I've never seen that club in my life.
this shit about Trump being the Epstein files. Whole time, bro.
That club is probably like a cave, and you probably gotta wear like a white cloak with a pointy hat to get in there.
Bro was talking to him, emailing him, playing and
I
shit.
can't wear that cloak.
Even though it could have been business related only, but you around someone that was convicted of shit, like, come on, bro. This is a really disturbing email right here. Do you want me to try to do her or just torture her on redacted?
What
And I don't know if
the
this is I mean, Jeffrey's either the sender, it says from, so it might be from Jeffrey, but it's September 9th, 2011. Why are they redacting who is he talking to here, bro?
What the fuck does that even mean? Do you want to just do her? There's a fire pause, by the way. What you mean, do her or torture her? What do you mean, Jeff?
And then here's another disturbing one. Where are you? Are you okay? I love the torture video.
What, bro?
From Jeffrey to redacted. Once again, I ask, why are we redacting? Who is he talking to about a torture video? I thought the whole point of this was being transparent. So this is from...
No, facts.
June
Why are they
2021,
covering all this shit, bro?
at 4
What's going on?
p.m. Redacted called FBI National Threat Operation. Blank was recently interviewed by an FBI agent. However, he felt triggered as a victim and not report all the information. Redacted had recordings of Donald Trump, Epstein, and Ghislaine Maxwell discussing marketing strategies for high-profile sex parties at the Trump golf course. He mailed the recordings to his lawyer in the Cayman Islands. Blank was part of the Sinaloa cartel and worked closely with Epstein and Maxwell. However, he was able to walk away from the cartel due to his status with Epstein and Maxwell. Hold on. The guy snitching was friends with them and part of this cartel. He was able to walk away from the cartel due to his status with Epstein and Maxwell. In the recordings, Trump stated he was aware of the underage sex parties and charged the house money of the golf course to fund the sex parties. He witnessed
Bro, this
robbing
shit
and
is
strangling a young
weird.
girl. Okay, it's the same person as we read earlier.
Why are they, like, you feel me? Why is everything, like, covered? I thought we were, you feel me? thought we were releasing the Epstein files, not the Epstein snippets, my nigga. What the fuck is going on?
He is buried behind the 19th hole at Donald Trump Golf Course. I don't even know what to say. Blank is aware of the 3 separate occasions in which girls were murdered and buried there. Blank was told if he spoke about the incident, he would end up in the hole as well. Blank gave Maxwell the idea to put cameras at the golf course to review the cartel members and understand how to market.
And you know what's crazy, bro? They waited for this nigga to die and all this other shit to release this shit, bro. Like,
Oh, and nigga ain't dead.
like, niggas know what the fuck going on. You don't think he dead?
That nigga got a whole island.
Well, yeah. But, like, still, the nigga
Nigga,
can die. But you is,
Nigga having
you
clone.
is
He having
right.
clone money.
You is right, though. Nigga could have faked his
He got
death because
clone money.
he knew that he was doing this shit, bro. He could be somewhere just watching all of this
was
shit.
going down one day.
That's so crazy, gang. Like,
The 12
niggas, bro. That's just crazy. I don't even
to
got
14
shit to
victims
say.
The cartel. This is bad. From Jeffrey to Steve Bannon.
Niggas can
Trump
really
said
do
he mailed
anything with
Stormy
money.
Daniels payments months before he denied it is the subject of the email. Jeffrey
But like,
says,
what did Jeffrey Epstein like do to get all of this money though? Do you know? I'm for real. Like, do you know? Cause nigga, I don't know what he does. He's not an actor. He's not a fucking like. You feel me? He's not like a president or nothing. He's not like. Nigga definitely don't make music. Nigga ain't. You feel me? What does he do?
once you know the code, it's all clear. What the fuck are they talking about code? From Jeffrey to this person, Landon
I'm
Thomas
gonna look
Jr.
that up. What is?
He feels
yeah.
alone and is nuts. I told everyone from day one, evil beyond belief, mad, and most thought I was speaking metaphorically. It's obvious he could crack. Stormy Daniels, ? Lies after lies. Landon Thomas Jr. says he's scaring the shit out of me now. He could well tank the global economy. Can Barack talk sense to him anymore? Maybe it's time for you to jump in, given how he is throwing caution in the wind in such an epic fashion. Why wouldn't he take your call? They're clearly talking about Trump here. Can Barack talk sense to him anymore? Obama talk sense to Trump? I'm confused. Jesus, this email says Epstein was paid $158 million by Black between 2012 and 2017 for services related to a variety of tax and estate planning matters, an amount that appears too far to exceed the paid by Black to his other professional advisors. This compensation scheme, which ranged between $23 million and $26 million for a number of years, appears to have far exceeded the median CEO paid for Fortune 500 CEOs. So this is about Leon Black, who I never heard of, but apparently he's some businessman. He paid Epstein $158 million.
Bro, he was an investor. Nigga got rich off stocks. What? That shit crazy,
One
bro.
businessman. I mean, this is
You can get billions of dollars. You can get island money from investing in stocks. And then you see what the niggas doing with the money, bro. What the fuck is what's going on?
fucking crazy. Look what these guys said on Reddit. Seems like dataset 10-zip isn't available on the
This
server
shit
anymore.
crazy.
I don't see anything at the link. Made it to 57.6 gigabytes.
But niggas get paid 0.2 cents a stream. Fuck you, Spotify. You Mozab, fucking ICE agent company bastard
Yeah, they
piece of
would die.
shit. I know they is, bro. I know they is. I'm trying to stop using them niggas, but my mama use them, so it's like shit. And she don't got an iPhone, so it's like she ain't gonna get Apple Music.
Downloaded before this happened. Don't rely on the DOJ link. They've been removing the zips because
Fuck
they're actively
Spotify, though.
modifying them while
ICE
everyone's trying to
agents.
get a hold of them. We're gonna have to brute force the downloads. Look at all these guys saying they're downloading and then it dies suddenly. I was at 47 gigabytes on data set 10 and can't access anything on the server. They're doing this shit on purpose. I'm telling you, the government isn't dumb. Alright, well I just read for an hour and a half. I've been scanning all day for shit, like that's interesting, but I think it actually is impossible to look through everything. That's it for this video. If you want me to read more, I will.
That shit, bro. That shit so crazy. The moral of this video is, nigga, fuck the rich. And we
Come on,
smoke.
gang. Click on part 2.
We smoking on Mosaic ICE agents. This victim's diary. Alright.